Alright, hello and good evening everyone. Welcome to the KV Kougar Esports program. Tonight we have our match of our varsity Valorant team versus the varsity team of Hanover Central. So, if you haven't seen the game of Valorant, Valorant is a first-person shooter where the objective is to, as either the attacker team, to plant the spike and see that it detonates, or as the defending team is to stop the attackers from planting that spike. Or, for both sides, they can eliminate the entirety of the enemy.
Select your agent.
These will go by individual rounds. I do believe they are close to 2 minutes, approximately like 1 minute 50 or 1 minute 55 seconds long in length. The first team to 13 rounds will win, and I do believe the half mark, as they call it, is swapped at 10.
Hey Phoenix, if you die, I call dibs on your jacket.
Oh, don't be like that. You know.
Here we go into the first round. We have KV on the defending side. KV tonight has opted for characters of KO, Jet, Sage. Looks like we picked up a Brimstone, and also, who's our last one there? I believe that is Phoenix. Opposing side has gone with, it looks like a Viper, a Breach, a Sova. They also have their own Sage, and a Reyna. So we got our last couple seconds here before the round starts. Viper wall immediately goes up. Looks like Breach is throwing. Ooh, Peter pulled extremely low in his first trade-off against the enemy. Ooh, does get taken off by Crushed Ice. First blood in the pistol round. Jet here is going for a long play on the flank here. Opposing team is able to get that spike planted. Coming from heaven here, looking out upon the opponents. Got the headshot there. Looks like Big Team gets a couple taps into their Brimstone. Oh, another headshot there. Clean as can be. Does get flashed. Let's get that heal going. They're defending that spike quite well. Ooh, does get taken out by Ryan. Has to use the dash to the side to avoid it. It's going to be difficult for him to be able to stop this spike from detonating. Runs into Sova, is taken out. Pistol round goes to the way of Hanover.
Where's that smile, Phoenix?
See how this round goes. Ooh, picks the shorty up on the Jet here. Everyone else looking to seem to be staying with the classic on round 2. See what Hanover has to come in with. Maybe a couple of SMGs here. Viper wall comes out. Looks like it's another, again, a push on this B. A lot of utility used here. Quick rotations over by KV.
Flashbang.
Couple of shots at the Viper. Nothing found yet.
Enemy spotted B.
Ooh, Crushed Ice taking 2, taking 3. Muhammad takes one on Heater. Don't shut him, he gets a refrag there. Able to steal one. Oh, before he can even pick up the gun, he gets instantly taken out. 2-0 for the Hanover side. A bit convincing on that round, but due to the fact of losing the pistol round, out a lot of resources in comparison. I do believe the next round after this, if KV loses this one, they'll still have full buying power on round 4 to equal it out. Vandal picked up here on Jet, looking for the possibly aggressive long peek down the hallway at B.
Safety's off.
He's going for the slow peek out, trying to hold that corner there.
Careful now.
A lot of utility coming towards the A site. Fancy man does get one.
Spike down A.
Down the hallway. Big beam on corner. Breach was able to take out Venus. Sage lobbying some bullets there. Gotta go find them. like paying attention to the middle map. Jet is going for the flank here on the opponents. Jet does not trade successfully with the breach there.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, a shorty to the
Spike
face
down
on that
B.
one. A lone player, the Sova, ventures off to B. Gets themselves a couple of points there, though, to plant that spike. But now he's in a 1v3 scenario and has to find that spike. Ooh. He's found by the Brimstone player, KV. They're looking for the kill here. But
Last player standing.
no. Oh, wins the round there. Even with the spike plant. I guess they didn't plant the spike. They down the spike.
Never count out the underdog.
That was my miscommunication there. KV does find their first point onto the board, though. After cornering the Sova. The Sova is able to take out 2 players, though. It's a little bit of a economy damage there to the KV side of things.
Need a drop.
Thanks.
Suppress it.
Smoke's down.
Instantly taken out by the Reyna. Is that the LMG, I believe? Lot of play. Ooh, they walk right past him. They don't even see him there. He's able to take out 2 instantly. Does get picked up by crushed ice for the trade. Ball boosts himself up there. Ooh, the Sage in the corner does take him out to their own devices. Right in that corner,
player
more than
standing.
likely, as Phoenix
Spike
is staring at him.
down,
They can't
B.
get to them from that wall without busting it.
Spike planted.
See if he's able to pull anything here. More than likely, they're going to be holding this angle tightly. Oh, the recon drone comes in. Yep. Gets caught between a rock and a hard place there. One person holding the corner and another sitting in the box there. 3rd round to Hanover.
Remember to talk to each other out there. If we communicate, we win.
This is gonna be fun.
One lucky KV possibly forced into another eco round here. Jet holding the
Blocking sight.
corridor here with the Sheriff. Very high thrown smoke there. All the team members on KV falling back to go to B. Sage does pick up the Brimstone there. Ooh, looks like we're working with the Marshall here. Find something. Does find one, gets a headshot.
Spike down B.
Lobbing shot over and over. Crushed Ice is able to take down Baked Bean. We have the Jet ult at the ready. See what any sort of things can be pulled off from this. Someone's B.
Last player standing.
Uptake here. Ooh, throws 2 daggers. He's trying to get the Reyna, but isn't able to find anything. Put down to 5 health. The Reyna puts on a close angle against the Marshals. Very difficult. 4 rounds to Hanover.
I'll outshine all their radiance.
The players on KV, I think, statistically, we're on a gun round here for KV, so at least the last time we had a gun round, it looked a little bit more solid. See, on the opening frags is usually going in the way of Hanover.
Push them back.
In all these rounds except the one where
Launching smoke.
I believe Don't Tread on Me with the Brimstone is able to pick up the 2.
Flag it. No one walks away.
Got a lot here holding on to A. If we're on the site, if the way of Hanover decides to rotate B, this could be difficult.
Target sighted A.
Enemy spotted A.
They do take out the 1 player at B, trying to for a flank on the team. Got all rifles here on the side of KV, and the difficulty this is going to be the factor. Ooh, looks like Hanover has played for the fake on the B.
Spike
They
planted.
take out 1. They take out 2. The spike is down. They just have to see if they can cover the defuse now.
Nowhere to run!
This is
One
Hero.
enemy remaining.
Ooh. But Heater on a double kill there. Able to take out the Sova before he's able to fire the actual arrow. Viper's last one left. Does pick up the Jet. Goes for the trade. Let's find the second one. Heater able to finish that third one. 3 kills that round. Excellent round out by there by KV and Heater specifically. 2 for 4 here. On round 7. KV's fighting back. Not letting him take too easy.
Together, Phoenix.
Launching smoke.
He's able to retreat. Right after him.
Welcome to my world.
He does find the headshot on her though. Oh, it was a Viper ulti. Excuse me.
Flash.
Coming in with the judge slowly. Footsteps. Pants taking humongous damage from this Viper ulti here. Has to be careful. Ooh, is able to pick up the breach here. Let's retreat the Phantom. The Sova's right on the other side, trying to spray through the wall. Is able to find him. It's down to 2 to 2. Trying to find this spike. Stuck in 1 health here.
Last player standing.
They are able to find him. Oh, and Crushed Ice sitting right behind that wall is able to pick up Fancy Pan. Not able to defend the site after the spike planted there by Hanover.
Stand tall. We
Excellent
are
usage of
Valorant.
that Viper ult
We
in that
are
position on
fighters.
top of it. Looking here like KV's gonna have to move to the eco round side of things. Pistols pretty much across the board. 1 Spectre here and Don't Tread on Me. See if they can make anything about it.
Together.
It's like Don't Tread on Me. He's gonna sit in the original position. Does move on.
Barrier here.
But they launched the breach ulti. They are able to come in and clean up Heater.
Spike planted.
Are able to get that quick spike. They find the Jet.
Open up the sky.
Trying to retaliate. Is able to find the Viper. Reyna waiting behind on the other side.
Last player standing.
The 2 of them are flashed in the corridor there as the breach is able to take them.
Stay in range of my
round guaranteed for Hanover.
We'll mow them down.
Finally looks like the first time of an operator on the side of KV. See if anything big can come out of this by the Jet player.
Here.
Works extremely well on this character, being able to take some possibly more aggressive trades. Is tagged up by that recon bolt, is revealed to the enemy by the Sova drone. The Reyna was pushing that forward. Ooh, Crushed Ice is able to take out 2 Don't Tread on Me and Captain Charles.
Spike planted.
Fancy Pants takes out 1, but is traded by Crushed Ice. Crushed Ice, their 3rd kill of the round.
One dead.
Sage trade. Nice play by
Last player standing.
the Sova, unfortunately. Does get the Sova kill there. He's got the Reyna and the Viper to worry about. He's got multiple players. We just watched the one dance. He's firing. Ooh, looks like he had to go for the reload there, and the Reyna was able to trade back. 7th round onto Hanover.
What will it be this time? Have any patterns emerged yet?
KV's been sitting deep for a couple rounds here, trying to find any way to come back into this game. Not at an unbeatable deficit, but getting close into a rough scenario. 6 more rounds and the game goes Hanover's way.
You bruv?
Deploying a lot of the utilities.
Grenade out.
B.
No one walks away.
He's got the bulldog ready. That's fine too. He's able to take shots and not secure any of it. Viper wall does go up. They are able to take out fancy
Careful
things.
now.
Ooh, the operator on Ramen takes
Spike
out the
planted.
jet player. Sage revive comes out. Brings the jet back up.
Give me those back.
Ooh, is able to find a clean headshot. Throw the daggers into the Viper.
Lock in sight.
Drone comes out. Not able to get anything though. Will they spray past him? It's 2v3 now. He's going to the deep.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Is able to take out two. One left. With the operator user. He's using the run it back.
Cheeky.
Is he able to get this defuse in time? Or is the operator going to peek right at that last second? Oh no, his run it back times out and he's not able to secure the defuse because of it. An absolute disaster. That was almost won by KV to hold defuse as the Sova decided to run away. But when the run it back times out, it immediately takes him back to where he was originally when casted, and it interrupted his defuse. Oh no. So unfortunate.
You know what to do.
The hunt begins.
Careful now.
Big meat
Going up.
Enemy down.
is able to find them. Nice play.
You will not kill my allies.
Nowhere to run.
They do res their Reyna.
Enemy spotted
Comes
A.
Thrall, finds the breach.
Reloaded.
Out of here.
Here we go. Got some 2 kills out on the side of KV. Looking good right now. Difficult part is no one on the B site. Has Hanover decided to disregard the A site after losing 2 and rotate out to go and take over B?
Spike planted.
Yep, they did. That's for certainly what they did. Now KV's got to watch how they approach on this
Enemy
retake
spotted
here.
B.
They're all pretty healthy and have the player advantage. Gotta work together as a team overall. They will see both players they're at, but they're able to take out 2. They get one of them.
One
Nice
enemy
player.
remaining.
Nice play here by the team. Time for the defuse.
We good.
Third round found by KV. Excellent play on that. Congrats.
Last round before the switch.
Use everything you have. We lose it anyway.
Need a drop.
Need a drop.
Thank you.
So like as the in-game announcer just stated, after the 12th round, we'll go through a side switch. So KV will become the attackers and Hanover will be the defenders. Got the operator on the jet again. Ooh, buys a second gun in the last round just so they have the capability of switching out. Not wanting to be stuck with the operator in close combat there. It does one shot on anyone. But that slow fire rate can be very damaging in a close range fight. Spraying through the boxes here in case anyone's going to
Careful now.
Enemy spotted B.
First blood opens up for KV to get the Sova out. Heater
Spike
using the
down,
absolute
B.
max amount of his healing on himself. Looks like the Sage is overseeing B right now. KV's on the retake. Looking for where these opponents could be hiding. They do find that one. They find the Reyna. Can they find this last 2? It's the Viper and the Sage.
Welcome to my world.
But the Viper has
One
moved
enemy
position
remaining.
to the A site.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
And it looks as if they actually didn't plant on B, they planted on A. That Viper retransitioned, so now KV has to retake A. They thought it was a fake A to B, but now it's A, B to A. I do believe she used her ultimate too, so it's probably still going to be lingering by the time they get here. It is indeed. So they have to be careful of where this Viper player is sitting. They have a deficit of sitting in here with them, but the Viper does not. Ooh, she lobs the grenade, which instantly takes him out here. But They gotta find this plant. It's gonna detonate. He's got, oh, he finds the kill on it, which actually buys enough time for his teammate to go in and get the defuse. Excellent play by KV, puts them 4 on the board. They don't come out of here with just the 2 originally. So now, KV has to make up 9 rounds in order to claim victory. Hanover has to find 5.
Here. Trust in my healing.
Here.
Started
Here.
this pistol round on the switching sides. 13th round. See who this goes to. If this goes the side of Hanover, this could prove very difficult for KV.
Enemy kill.
First blood goes to the side of KV. They find the breach. Trade 1 for 1.
down A.
Oh, here's the trade back from Hanover. KV's up. They know someone's in heaven. They hear him stomping around up top. Getting the spike planted. Captain Thrall's
1 enemy remaining.
Sova's
Enemy
down.
spotted
Last
A.
person sitting up in heaven.
Reloading.
Holding the angle so that this player cannot come out successfully. They're going to try and see if they can flank him and pinch them in there. Ah, the flank by Captain Thralls is able to claim them. Round gets a 5th point for KV.
Look at me. I know that I am by your side.
Got a couple points here to KV to take the advantage of more than likely Hanover only going to be able to utilize pistols on this next round. See what KV's option is here. We got one player opting for the Spectre.
Don't hold back.
Decision is here after an A play. Looks like we have. Ooh, the Reyna was aggressive initially. Peter's able to find him. Looks like there was another person though pushing here. He's getting some heals. Looks like they're gonna push as a team. Lobbing into that back corner there. Check out one player.
Reloading.
Careful now.
Throwing healing down. Trying to see if he can take this spike is really successful. They are able to find crushed ice. Looks like he's just gonna sit back too in case someone tries to come around for the flank side. But they did
One
find another
enemy
person. They found
remaining.
some. Wow, KV cleaning house on this B push here. Flawless. No one goes down at all. I believe that was the maybe first flawless round for this set here. 6 points to KV.
I know humans get tired.
Here.
Smoke's down.
Knife deployed.
Trying for an A point here.
Enemy suppressed.
Molly.
Holding for a flank here. I think that someone might be coming from behind on KV. Using a little bit of utility, but not everything. Looks like KV may choose the opt out and rotate to B now after using some of these utilities here to fake them out. To draw maybe some of those defensive player rotations to A. KV's going by a little bit slow though, so this may clue in Hanover that they're no longer coming for A, and this may give the defenders enough time to reset to B.
Blocking sight. Blocking sight.
There was a shot from the A. They are able, the breach does pick up on the brimstone, but the breach is raided. Ooh, they find the Sova, but the Jet jumps into a very difficult position to be in. Does receive some healing. 4v3.
Enemy spotted.
The Reyna in the back alley there. They do find the Sage, and the Viper finds the trade onto the KO. Yep, they find the Viper in the back, and the Viper is able to take out the Sage. Peter is
Last
holding the
player
angle.
standing.
Poison's
One
gone.
enemy
Travis
remaining.
finds him. He just gotta play. Just gotta jump. Gets the jump. No, but doesn't find any shots on it. Playing hooky with him so he can't get off any defuse timer. KV takes that round. Ooh, and the spike does clean up the Reyna. Reyna got the kill on the Jet, but now it's 7-8 for KV. They're evening this game out.
Okay, we know the
Ooh,
drill.
such a close play on there. Got the 2 jumps on the Jet, but wasn't able to instantly trade for the shots on the opposing player.
Here.
Welcome to my world.
Looks like the Viper pops the ultimate quite
Launching
early
smoke.
on one of their own defensive points, more than likely. Pushing into A, they found the Viper ult.
Reloading.
Ooh, they're instantly able to find the Viper. Sage is straight.
Reloading.
Spike down A.
Going up.
Throws his wall up.
Spike planted.
3v4 scenario. Reyna is able to find Brimstone. Sova's sitting in the back up top.
Flashbang.
The Breach is able to find the Jet on the back side of things. Fancy Pants does find the Reyna. Sova's still sitting up
enemy
top, completely
remaining.
exposing himself for Heater to take an easy kill on him. Heater finds the last kill onto the Breach, and KV ties it up 8-8.
Reloaded.
Shoot the bad guys. How's that for a plan?
Need a drop.
Thanks.
Fulfill our mission.
See how a perfectly even game here that KV's gonna play off. This looks like we're now alternating now to the B play here. Throws a flash into the corner. He's able to find instantly into the breach.
Barrier created.
Is able to spray into the Sova there in the back hallway.
Going up.
There's the flame wall to stop the fight from behind. They find the Reyna,
One
the
enemy
Viper, and both the
remaining.
Sage are in the far. And Jed finds all of them for a 3, and another flawless by KV. Is he able to get the spike just for the little points at the end? I think I'm reading into that too much. That might just be a CSGO thing of bonus points when planting this bomb. KV's got a good economy built up here. 9-8 now. KV's finding that stride coming back into the game.
There. There. Don't worry. I'll keep them quiet.
Here.
Smoke's down.
Come on, let's go.
This Viper is able to find kills here. One of them was Phoenix's
Reloading.
ulti.
Blocking sight.
He's able to find the Sova, but it looks like the tag team of Hanover
Spike
is able
down
to follow
A.
into it.
Opponent killed.
Sage is able to find the Viper. But now it's just the 2 of them sitting in this corridor. Holds the wall to see if they'll... The Reyna flash comes out. Heater's trying to look...
Last
long
player
to get the spike.
standing.
Ooh. Crushed ice with that nasty Vandal headshot there. Just has to hold the corridor now and make sure that they don't lose the spike. Is able to find the kill there. Ties it back up. Nah.
You want me serious? You got it.
operated in the hands of Fancy Pants on KO. Going to B play, got that long hallway, see if they can get any cheeky players. No, you don't. A little bit high on that, but Heater is able to get the pick on the Reyna there.
Here, spike drop. I have this spike.
Multiple
Players sitting on the B side there. Pushing in. Breach does get a discharge on them. Nice follow-up by the Jet Smoke. Looks like they're all going to very quickly rotate over to the A site.
Off your feet!
They are able to find the Sage. They get hit by, I believe, the Breach ultimate as they throw it out. It slows them down also greatly. Cover this up. Wow, left it 1 HP there on the Jet. Barely able to stay alive. The Viper is able to find one. The Spike gets down. The Viper finds two. The Breach finds another. Now it's down to a 2v2. KV's got a tough game to play here against the Hanover.
Last player standing.
The KO is found by the Viper. He does get the flash, but oh, he isn't able to pick up on the kill there. The Viper gets 4 kills that round. Spike will be successfully defused by Hanover, getting them their 10th point. Unfortunate, that round looked extremely clean on the side of KV's side there.
No more doubts. We're ready.
3 ultimates ready on both sides of things.
Anyone want to get the spike?
Choosing to possibly. Well, I'm guessing they're not going to eco around this. They've got enough funds for the gun round again.
Launching smoke.
Ooh, the Marshall headshot.
Your duty is not over.
Get the player back in. Does get hit by the dagger.
Healing you.
Reload him.
All 4 in this one hallway here. The Jet was able to sneak into B and find that it's completely. Oh, no, not completely gone. The Reyna is able to sneak up, find a Vandal headshot onto Captain Swirls there. Not able to get anything with the Jet daggers.
Down and out.
Sage is able to take out our Sage. Sage is able to take out our Brimstone now. It's a hard play for KV now. 4-2 on the player count. They're going to rotate back in A. They may have some people left over there at A though for Hanover. They've got the
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
The Viper on the Marshall headshot again on the same player too, nonetheless. Breach pulse. He's moving quite slowly. And Breach is able to find him around the corner.
Team Ace.
11-9. An ace by 1 player. Whew.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team. So, what's the plan?
Last couple of rounds here slipping on the KV side. They have to see how they're going to jump back at it so they don't give up. This next round, if they lose it to Hanover, Hanover will be at match point to take it on the last one.
Here.
knife deployed. Reloading.
Smoke's down.
Reload him.
Reloading.
Nowhere to run.
He's able to get tagged up by the silver bolt there.
Reloading.
He's doing a bit of a number on KV's players here in this thin hallway. Looks like they're all making the quick transition to B. And the Reyna's waiting there on the stage wall for the Jet to come in.
Reloading.
The Reyna's able to take out the KO and looks like get out too. Taken out, trying to take out that safety back on Heater's side, but he's not able to find the kill. Does get flashed up.
Reloading.
player standing.
Runs right into the Vandal headshot. I'll try to be
Eddie,
the last
soldier.
person here, lading. Door does open. He's got 2 players to face against. He does get taken out. 12 points on the side for Hanover. 1 more, and they take the
Match
victory
point.
here.
If I power down, restart me. You leave me for scrap, I'll kill you.
You're kidding, right?
Gotta think of
If I
something
get the
quick on this
spike.
gameplay change here.
Let's get this done.
Going to the Ares on heater, it looked like, to try and claim anything out of this game to see if it's a possibility. Pushing aside this with a jet.
Reloading.
Welcome to my world.
Viper ult is dropped. Jet pushes in this A site really deep, but it looks like no one's here to actually answer back to this. No one's there on that corner. Looks like KB's gonna get the play on this. We're gonna have to watch out for 3 shots.
Come on, an A.
Side.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Looks like all of them go back to the same spot. They have angles, unfortunately. This could be devastational for KB. Is able to find looks like
Requesting manual reset.
Reloading.
I need a reset.
keep falling into him though with that Ares. It's now 2v1.
Last player
Oh, and he's
standing.
caught in the reload animation. Ooh, the spike is able to go off. 2 players on Hanover able to survive, so they have their weapons for this round.
Twitchy here.
It's
Let's go
12
already.
to 10. KB does find that round. They need to find 2 more to force it into overtime, though. I think at this moment, that is KB's only
forgot the
hope at
spike.
this point is
Good
to force
start.
this game into overtime.
Let's go.
The round winning bonus is definitely a hefty amount, but losing all players there, no guns surviving to be able to carry it over in the next round, it's going to be difficult to play in. More than likely, Hanover. Some economy built up. Reyna instantly throwing the eye out, but then immediately getting re-tagged by the players on KB's side. They've got B open enough, but the Sage is able to take out Captain Strauss before he's able to get in on the point. It's hit by the breach slug. He's going it. This Sage is coming in clutch. Just find 1 by me. Trying for 2. They're both in the reload.
Player standing.
Ooh, but Ramen is able to get to him quicker on it.
That's done.
Find the Viper there. Gets blinded. He's at 14 health. Gets wall penetrated by the operator on Ramen's side, and it looks like Hanover is going to be able to take out this spike and claim victory on their side.
Defenders
GG
win.
to Hanover. Unfortunate for KB taking the loss there. All right.